What up, you guys? Happy Friday, September 28th, 2018. Went to my meeting this morning, had some breakfast, and now I am at work. Pretty uneventful day at work again. We're gonna start working on some slot videos, and I will talk to you guys on the next clip. Good morning, my brother. It is your boy Jay. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when I post my videos. Usually every morning from 5:30 and 7 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Welcome to Saturday, 29th, 2018. It is day 60 of my sobriety. I am on my way to my morning meeting. And thank you guys for all your love and support through this journey so far. I will talk to you guys on the next clip. Good evening, everyone. It is your boy Jay, and it is the time for the end of vlog talk. It is day 60 of my sobriety, and I've been watching back my videos of when I first started documenting my journey, and been going back through all my notes in my notebook of all these past meetings I've been to, and the biggest thing I've learned from this, besides that my life is unmanageable under the influence of alcohol, is that I can only pray for things that I cannot change. I can only ask God for serenity to change the things. No. I can only ask God to accept the things that I cannot change, and to have the courage to change the things that I can, and to have the wisdom to know the difference. And that's something I struggle with a lot. And that's called the serenity prayer. And I say that prayer to myself so many times a day. And I know that the biggest things that I say that to is related to my sobriety. And that's with my family, with my friends, and with life things in general, with my job. And then it comes to YouTube. And I have nothing to say about the slot community and YouTube and all of that, and to me it's toxic. I think that the slot community and YouTube in general is not a good way I think YouTube is a good way to get out your feelings, because my hopes is to be of service through what I'm going through to help someone else who may need help. But there are a lot of people who like to stir the pot, or they like to use words out of context and cause that to feed their own self-ego, which is something I cannot fix. And that is something that they have to bear and they have to deal with on their own. So I'm going to end chapter 2 today with today's vlog, and I am just going to continue to do me, because that's all I can do, and that's all I can control. And I have to trust that the higher power is showing me the right way and how to handle things, and I'm just gonna have to learn how to just not let things get to me. And that's the bottom line. And it's 2 months later, sober, and I'm still trying to learn how to do that. And maybe I'm holding resentments, and good thing I'm on the next step where I start taking a list of my moral inventory and start figuring out what happened in the past in my life and who I need to make amends to. And I'm going to have a whole big list about that, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to take my time on it. And until I fix me, I can't really get to that point. So yeah, I'm glad to be at this 2-month mark. I'm going to be getting my 60-day chip soon. I'm sure someone's gonna talk BS about me because of that, but you know what? I did it. And I did it without the help of you. I did it. And I did it without the help of you. So, when I go to my meetings, I feel like that's my safe place. That's my hour where I can talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about, and people understand what I'm going through, and people care what I'm going through, and people want to see me succeed. And I'm trying to adapt that to my regular life, and I've been doing that with with YouTube, trying to help the smaller channels, trying to be bigger channels, trying to get them exposure, but you know, all I can do is just pray for them and hope that they got whatever they want from your boy Jay. But lesson learned. Too many lessons learned. So, let's end the vlog we usually do. Let me see if today's reading has anything to do with what's going on in my life. Okay, so today's the 29th, but I didn't read the one from yesterday, which is September 28th, so let's read that one. And it's called This One Will Last a Lifetime. We who are strong ought to put up with the failings of the weak. The reflection is, whether it's a newborn baby or an aging grandparent, families by their very nature look out for each other. Never be embarrassed by your care for someone who is weak. Look for opportunities at home, at school, and through your parish to serve those who are weak. Invaluable lessons will be learned which will last a lifetime. The prayer today is, Jesus, lead me to opportunities where I can reach out and learn from those who are weak. Oh, gosh. Out of all the readings to read, I say that one after I said I've been trying to help these little channels. I think what my issue is that when I started my channel, I never had any help from anyone, and I never asked for any help from anyone for anything when it came to YouTube. And now that I'm in a place where I can help people, I guess it's this whole having expectations, and that's something that I've spoken to my sponsor about. And if I'm willing to give, I should not have any expectations. I believe I spoke about this before, and it's still something I still deal with 60 days into recovery. So I really need to change my attitude and start accepting people for who they are, because no one's perfect again. People are flawed, but I have to really just trust that the higher power has a bigger picture for me, and I can't be nitpicking at all these little things that happen in my life, because these things that do happen or do occur in my life have some type of meaning. I may not know what the meaning is now, but hopefully in a couple days or a couple weeks or maybe a couple months or maybe a year, it will all come together. So although I should be super proud, which I am, and maybe I'm not showing it in this vlog, I wanted to just speak just because it's been a while since I've been in front of the camera to talk. The past couple days I haven't made the time to do this, and I think this is a good way to close out chapter 2, and I'm gonna pray in the morning that I can start chapter 3 of this series on a better foot, and try to remember that I too can get through this, and I don't need to have a drink to get through this. So with that being said, my brothers, please be confident, be honest, be humble, and most importantly, be well. Take care, and hope you're having a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
My head is heavy, let me lay